Hey, it's me, the Guru, Angelique. No problems going live today. Today, I want to share a story with you. It's like, I had no idea that this happened. I had no idea that this was going on. I had no idea about the shenanigans that my little buddy Horton was going through. Let's just get the picture going here. So we were out camping, my husband, myself, my brother, and our two children. We owned a boat, a sea-doo boat. It was probably about maybe 12 or 13 feet long, maybe. It wasn't very long, and it had just, the seats were very short, and the boat was small. It was a very short boat. Anyway, we used to go out on the water with it all the time when we were camping, and so we took it to this campsite and we went camping. And this camp area where we were camping, the water was not really the greatest to swim in. Where we had our campsite areas set up, it was lots of weeds and it was gross to walk through. So my husband thought, I'll take the kids out into the middle of the lake and they can go for a swim out there. And Horton wanted to go with, so I put Horton's little life jacket on him, snapped him all up. And before he went out, I said to my husband, make sure you watch him, because I don't want him to just jump off and not anybody be aware. So it's like my baby. So that's fine. They get out. My brother goes with them. They go out. They do their thing. I'm at the campsite and I can't see where the boat comes in to park. I'm unaware of what's happening in that area. Well, we're along the water, but I'm not seeing that visibly. So all of a sudden I see the boat coming in, but I'm like, okay, whatever. They'll be here shortly. Then all of a sudden, my brother comes flying up through the campsite. He goes flying past. He goes over to his campsite. Not a word to be had. Just boom. And I was like, all right. So then along comes the boys and along comes Horton. I'm none the wiser. What could have possibly happened? Everybody's safe. Sitting around the campfire. The truth comes out. The truth always has a way of coming out. So, what happened was, when Rob was bringing the boat in, Horton jumped up on the front and went to the very front of the boat and thought, I guess, maybe, I don't know what a dog thinks in their head, that they can jump off and then swim to the shore and get there before the boat does. I don't know. But the boat was already on its way in. He jumped off. It was really deep. He sunk into the weeds. All of a sudden, he was missing. My brother was like, oh my God, Horton's gone. Like, everybody was like, ah! The boat went over top. Horton went underneath and out the back of the boat. John grabbed him. I think it was John grabbed him, and he was just covered in weeds. He went underneath the boat. Hello, Hannah. Oh my gosh. My dog just about drowned. Like, honestly, Horton had 9 lives. He just about drowned. I don't know how he survived. He went under the boat, the whole full 12 feet or 13 feet or whatever I can't remember exactly the size of this boat was, but it was under the whole thing. He went under the whole thing and came out the other side, and he got picked up. Thank God for his life jacket. Thank God he had a life jacket on, or he would have been swallowed up by all of those weeds. My brother jumped off the boat once it docked because he thought, I am not sticking around, because I do not want to be responsible to tell Ange this story, like that her dog just about died. Like, she will not be a happy camper. Literally camping, and I'm not going to be happy. So he took off and just hightailed her to his campsite, and didn't want to say anything to me because he was like, I don't know. So they got all the weeds off Horton and got him all, and he was fine and whatever. So they came back to the campsite, and I had no idea that this was happening, or that this just had happened, because Horton didn't look in distress. He didn't look like anything. He was happy to see me come over. I picked him up, took his life jacket off. How was your little boat ride, buddy? Oh, it's so, give him a little scratches and whatever. And the kids are just like, Everybody just dispersed. Looking back on it, I just think, yeah, yeah. Looking back on it, I think my husband might have been the one that picked Horton up from the back of the boat now because my brother John come flying back to the campsite. So I'm not sure. I have to actually discuss that story with him. I'm going to see him on Sunday. I'm going to talk to him about that story, and do a little bit of reminiscing and some giggling about that one time that Horton just about died. Oh, man. It is like, just thinking about it, I just like, oh my gosh, that would have been a devastating day. Yeah, I don't know if I would have ever went boating again after that, but it would have taken a little bit for sure to help me grieve through that. But anyway, nonetheless, he was fine. He has a dog of 9 lives. I think that he had some sort of cat form in him or something. I don't know. But anyway, I want to end off here before I have to head out to work right away, with a little laughter, a little giggle about, when we jump in the water. Imagine that we're jumping in the water and you have your life jacket on, so you pop back up. So I'm just going to move my chair here, and I want us to take a deep breath in, put your life jacket on, buckle it up, exhale. You feel safe. Okay. So are you ready? Take a jump, and you're going to imagine you're jumping in the water, and you're going to go under the water, but then you pop back up. And when you pop up, you're going to have a giggle. All right. So jump in the water. Perhaps you hold your nose. Go again. My life jacket saves me. One more time. Ready? Perhaps place your hands over your heart. Inhale. And be grateful as we exhale for all of our life jackets, whether that's our support of our family, our friends, loved ones, people that we just meet. Inhale. Exhale. They're like our life jackets. They're the ones that help us when we're feeling down, and they're there to support us when we need it. So inhale one more time. And then exhale. You had your eyes closed, you can flutter them open. And just think about that life jacket. Perhaps as you're grieving through the loss of a pet, a life jacket is like your support system. The people that are there to support you and help you reminisce and help you laugh and help you to cry and be there to support you as you have those tears and to support you as you need silence and to feed you and nurture you and care for you. And this is in honor of my puppy Horton, my dog Horton. He wasn't a puppy when he passed. My dog Horton and his 9 lives. And I've got more stories to share with you about his lives and his 9 lives for sure in the coming videos. Have a beautiful day. Remember to share a smile with a stranger because you never know. It may just change their day. Thanks for tuning in, Hannah. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Have a great day. Ciao for now.